1, 2, 3, I don't know who else to be. 4, 5, 6, like they say I can't be fixed. 1, 2, 3, your attention's all I need. 4, 5, 6, don't let it slip. I don't have any favorite, just give me any kind. Even if it hurts a bit, I think I will be fine. 24/7, all I do is procrastinate, procrastinate. My lesson. 24/7, all I do is procrastinate, procrastinate. Perfection.
Hey guys, welcome back. We are actually going to start and end this video with a grocery haul. This is my haul from Costco, and then we'll end the video with a Walmart haul. And I'm going to be cleaning out my fridge too, but for now I'm going to focus on the pantry stuff and getting it all unboxed and in the pantry and organized, because it has been a little while since I've done that. I do have 4 kids. Some people ask me sometimes if I have 20 kids. No, I only have 4, but it feels like 20 some days, and they go through food like nobody's business. So this will not even last us that long, but we already broke into these. My girls love the Pirates booty. They're like little Cheeto Puffs kind of. And Max had requested some Pringles. He loves the red kind. He doesn't really love those two, but the other kids love those. We can never have enough chips, no matter how many we have. Granted, we always have like the kids' friends over and stuff too, so it's nice to have little individually packed snacks for them to eat. I got 2 things of Cheez-Its. They were having like a sale. If you buy 2, I think you got $5 off. And then I got some Goldfish and Ritz crackers. Those are a favorite around here. And some baked chips. I actually love baked chips. I feel like they're so much crispier. Some more apples and lots of bananas, because my kids love these and I love to make banana bread. And some Belvita for like the quick mornings that we don't have time to really think about what we're eating for breakfast. Some cereal. And that has become my favorite cereal. I always will love the peanut butter Captain Crunch, but there's something about this that's really good. And this is obviously from Costco, but I bought this same kind from Target and it did not taste as good. So I don't know what it is, something about Costco's Cheerios just taste better. Hawaiian rolls, these are probably like the biggest staple we have in our house. Some more applesauce. And for coffee, Mark prefers other kinds, but this was one of the only ones available for the delivery from Costco, so we got this. Some more ketchup. We go through this. This is probably the one condiment that we go through so quickly, and it's because of me. I love ketchup, so got some more of that. We have eaten a lot of brownies over Christmas break, which probably is not the best, but I have just started to love them way too much, so got a big box of that. Lots of ground beef. I think this is 4 or 5 pounds, so we'll definitely freeze some of this. Bacon is the same. It's like 4 packs of bacon. Grapes we've already dug into a little bit. These will be gone probably in like a day, but I already washed some and gave them to my kids. Some cheese. My kids love grilled cheese sandwiches, and I also add a couple pieces of this cheese in with their like boxed macaroni and cheese because it makes it so much creamier and better. Got some more eggs and some Go-Gurt and 2 gallons of milk. And then I also got some more toilet paper. This was a substitution. I can't remember which one I got, but that's the one they brought me, which is fine. And the paper towels too. I always just order like the Kirkland's brand, but they gave me this instead. 24 pack of Dr. Pepper, because you can never have too much, and some more bottled water just in case we need them. So I'm gonna get all of this put away.
Isn't this a good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages.
I want to take a second to just say thank you guys so much for even clicking on today's video. I'm so happy that you're with me even just for a little while, and I hope that you're having a wonderful day as we head into this weekend. What are you guys up to? What has life been like for y'all? I would love to know and chat with y'all in the comments. But I also just wanted to say welcome to any of you who might be new and watching my videos for the first time. Welcome. I really hope you'll decide to stick around and maybe even consider subscribing. My name is Joanna and I am a mom to 4 children, and I've been married to Mark for 12 years. We live just outside of Atlanta a little bit, and I just spend my days loving on my family, and I enjoy cleaning and organizing as well. So about 2 years ago, I decided to start this channel, and it has come so far, not necessarily like in the subscriber count, but it's just come so far as a community, and there's so much love here. There is so much support, and I'm just so incredibly thankful for all of y'all.
To get a little lost in everybody's business. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaching sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. This is a good life. Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages.
Some of y'all might have noticed who follow my Facebook page, like my YouTube Facebook page, that I had worked with Grove, and they ended up promoting one of my videos over there, and just in a few days it had millions of views, which was a little bit overwhelming to me because Facebook is nothing like YouTube, and you know, it feels like a little bit of a safer space over here because I'm hanging out with my friends, and thankfully the ones who choose not to like me have probably already left. But the comment section over there was just unreal. I really don't get too offended by the nasty things people say anymore, and I try not to even address them most of the time. I just kind of ignore them. But have you guys ever seen ads for something and then click on it and read the comments? It's crazy to me because it actually made me think about things differently. Not that I would ever leave a nasty comment on anything. Even if somebody made me upset, I still wouldn't. But it made me realize even more that we are real people behind the screens, and that person that they're watching on an ad that has millions of views that is maybe getting on their nerves is still a person who has feelings. So I don't know, it made me think about things differently. But if you happen to have come over here to my channel from that Facebook ad and subscribed, welcome. I hope that you enjoy being here and that you're one of the nice ones.
Think we lost all, but who will take the fall? Who will win it all? You know the cost, still you go through walls. Keep on acting small. Even if you got something left to lose, even if there is something left for you to prove, I got bad taste of hanging around you. I'm so sorry about the bitter end. I'm so sorry if I misbehave. In the middle we got tangled up, but in the aftermath of us.
This might sound so weird, and I know I've shared it before, but breaking down boxes is one of my most favorite things to do. We have a permanent recycling bin, like a big trash can in our garage now. We didn't have one for the longest time, and we just ran all of our stuff down the street to recycle it. But now we have that, and we still sometimes run stuff down the street if we need to. But I love doing it. It feels like I've accomplished so much, as crazy as that sounds. But I'm now tackling my refrigerator, and looks can be so deceiving because first glance, it doesn't even seem like this is that out of order, but I'm telling y'all that it was. I ended up having to get rid of some nasty old food, and the shelves were crusty and gross. That sounds really nasty, but I wiped everything down, got it clean and organized, and made sure everything in here had not expired. I feel like it would be a good thing for me to include that I do let the spray set. You can always edit a video to look however you want to, but there was a cut in there after I sprayed, and then I came back and wiped. I always let it sit for whatever it says on the bottle. Sometimes it's 10 seconds or 30 or 45. You just want it to sit long enough for it to be able to disinfect your surface. Do you guys remember a few videos back I was talking about my personal planner and how you can go online and just fully customize it to the life that you have and the plans that you have? I kind of wish I could do that with my refrigerator. I wish I could go online and just fully customize it to our family and to our needs and make it happen and order it. Wouldn't that be so cool? I wonder if that is something that you actually can already do. Maybe I should look into that. Okay, that is it for today, y'all. And then tomorrow I have another haul coming, and I'm going to kind of cram it in here and in the freezer and a few more things in the pantry. So I will show y'all that and also do a little bit more organizing in here. But I did pull out the rotisserie chicken and the grapes because that's going to be part of our dinner. But it already feels so much cleaner and better in here just from wiping it down. I am just amazed by the dust that builds up in the home, especially in areas that are high traffic. Granted, my kids don't walk up the stairs on this ledge, but they're constantly going up and down the stairs, and you feel like that would like move the dust around a little bit, and I'm sure it does and stirs it up and probably even makes more dust, but I clean this fairly often and it was gross. Like you could write on it. And thankfully, white wood, like white painted wood, shows way less dust than the darker wood. So I am kind of glad that this is white. But it's kind of tricky to wipe these down too because the wrought iron that comes down is very sharp. It might not look like it, but I can't tell you how many times I have cut my finger on it when I'm wiping it down. So I sped these clips up a ton because it actually takes a few minutes to get this done.
Doesn't matter what they say, doesn't really matter what they do. Baby, got me breathing now, breathing now. Doesn't matter where I go, heart still open, cannot close. Baby, got me breathing now, breathing now. Welcome to this one-way ride. We're all on it, got to give it a go. All we got is hope. Don't you know? Wipe the floor of yesterday. You can change it anyway. And you're never alone, never alone. Doesn't matter what they say, doesn't really matter what they do. Let go, baby, let me breathe it now. Let go, breathe it now. Doesn't matter where I go, heart still open, cannot close. Let go, baby, let me breathe it now. Let go, breathe it now. Took my head out of
I use the method Wood for Good just to wipe down all of the wood around the stairs, and I also just use the multi-surface cleaner on that too. It doesn't really matter to me which one. I think they both work equally well and I love the smells of all of them. But the most commonly asked question I get in any of my videos is what vacuum cleaner that I use, and this is the Shark Apex Uplight, and I bought it straight off the Shark website. I have it linked in my description box, and I think it has like a $20 off coupon, but also keep an eye out because it goes on sale all the time for $100 off or even $50 off. So you might want to hold out and wait on a sale, just FYI. And now I am doing some laundry in the kids' laundry room upstairs. We have partially revived our washing machines, both upstairs and downstairs. I don't know how. Another thing Mark and I were really thinking is like when it rains outside, the washing machines don't smell that great. And when it's not raining, they smell better. Just the most bizarre thing ever. But we have had a plumber come out twice. Actually, it was a plumber and then an appliance man because our dishwasher also stopped working. So our house is falling apart 4 years in and we're just trying to survive and thrive over here.
cannot close. Baby, let me breathe it now. Breathe it now. Baby, let me breathe it now. Baby, let me breathe it now. Breathe it now. You make me nervous. I think I might be hooked on you. All of the things you said to me, it seems like you like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right. Canceled all my plans to be with you tonight. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we will.
Not only did we still have this gingerbread house up, but we 100% still have all of our Christmas decorations up. I am not totally sure when they're coming down, but I am still really loving them. And I know that that's a little bit weird because we are well into January, but I really don't think there's rules anymore. And if people can put them up in October, I can leave them up until February. I'm just kidding. That is kind of how I feel though. But I did want to take this down because I wanted to potentially save it until next year. My kids colored so much on it, but they really didn't even make a dent, and there's so much left to be colored. So I think I'm just going to save it and put it in our little Christmas storage closet upstairs and get it out next year to color on it. And we were in the middle of an intense Monopoly game. I did not want to mess it up at all because this had been, I think, 3 or 4 nights in a row of us playing it. And then the night that I filmed this, later that night, we finished up the game. And I mean, I don't want to brag or anything, but Kate and I did win by a landslide, so, you know.
Talking through the night into the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think you were meant to be with me. Talking through the night into the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. You blow my mind. I don't know if you know yet. Words all around, and I'm dying to tell you. Well, I know that by now it is obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out.
I was cracking up watching these clips back because one of my kids had started our Robo-Rock, and I didn't even notice that it was going until I was a little ways into vacuuming in the dining room. And honestly, I just turned off the vacuum cleaner and continued doing all the other stuff, like taking out the trash, and moved into our room to clean and just let it run in the living room.
I've tried sometimes, but you're making me nervous. No, I've realized that I can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night.
Our room took a huge hit over Christmas time, and it's just because I did some wrapping in here and then some shoving of stuff because people were coming over and I didn't want everything to be out in the living room. Also, we hid a ton of presents in here and underneath our bed. We're gonna have to come up with some better places to hide gifts next year because our kids are very well aware. But I also had like some boxes that some of the presents were in, and it was just an absolute mess. So I wanted to get all the gift wrapping stuff back upstairs. I keep that in my office in the closet, and then break down some boxes, get the bed made, just get everything looking at least semi-good again.
Coming to get you. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night, keep wishing you would kiss me under city lights. I know you feel it every time I look at you. How I feel about you.
We also had just set up some new cameras everywhere, so all of the boxes that you feel like you need to keep for a little while just in case we're in our room, that tall lamp is going up to my office. I took it up there. It looks really good in there. And speaking of offices, in the next video on my channel, you will see me pretty much finishing up at least the organization of my office. The decor is coming, but you'll see that, and you will also see a little bit of cleaning and organizing and a different type of desk in Mark's little office closet area, his office. So stay tuned for that. I think it's going to be like a satisfying video to see because you guys know how my office started, and it's kind of cool to see where it's at now.
My dear friend, where have you been? Where have you gone? What did you win? Someone there, are you listening? Is it too late? My dear friend, we felt the sunshine, we found the gold. We thought we'd be forever young, but now I know we can't keep floating.
I got this cute little table from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago, and I just love it. It's kind of floated all around. It was in our living room, and now it's in here since we have this chair. But if you guys remember in my last video, I did a ton of dusting in our bedroom, but I did not get to this corner at all. It was kind of covered in all things Christmas, and I did not feel like pulling out the chair, but I knew it needed to happen because you can't really see from this clip, but there was tons of dust. So it felt good to get the baseboards wiped down and that table and get it vacuumed behind the chair.
You know I give in, been waiting so long to feel it. All of these years, I've been listening. Are you all so numb? Do you still pretend? We felt the sunshine, we found the gold. We thought we'd be forever young, but now I know we can't keep floating, we have to fall. This is the beat of broken hearts. Is it all lost? We can't go on again, 'cause you seem like you want it bad. My head is spinning off the edge, and I'm giving in way too fast, way too fast. Caught up in the flashing light, keeps it dead in my mind, leading me on like it's whatever. We could go on, but we should know better.
And some of y'all might notice that we did move the black desk out of here. There's a couple reasons for that actually, but the first one was that Mark needed a little bit more workspace. He needed to spread out his computer screens and his laptops for work, and he did not have enough space on his desk that he has now. So we moved the black desk into his room, and it just doesn't really look that great with his current desk, but it worked for the time being because it's what we had. But he did end up getting something else that I will be showing y'all in the next video, as well as just cleaning his office in general because it's gotten really dusty too. Ultimately, we are just going to try to find another place for that black desk because I ordered a mirror from Urban Outfitters. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, you already know this. But I have had my eye on it and I love it so much. It's just my style. It's the look I'm going for in our bedroom. I'm wanting to make just a few like minor decor changes, but that can make the room pop a little bit more, I guess. So I got that ordered and it does not even ship until March. So I'm just trying to be patient. And the mirror that we currently have in our room, I'm moving up to my office. So a lot of changes coming up, but they're all really exciting.
I never thought breakups were pretty. You told a lie, I let you go. You started the words that I completed, but that was then, so long ago. I told you then, like I say now, that we were golden. Now you're not here, you brought us down. I told you so. Oh, how I wish I didn't care, that we were okay.
Mark and I got the kids this laser tag set for Christmas. I should rephrase it. I got Mark and the kids this laser tag set for Christmas. I'm just kidding, but Mark enjoys it just as much as the kids, if not more. It is a tiny bit pricey, like a little bit of a splurge, but I also think that I'm kind of cheap when it comes to stuff like that. I got it off Amazon and I will link it in the description box. If you have multiple kids or your kids play with their friends a lot, or you just have groups of people together for any reason and you want something to do, it is so much fun. My kids have enjoyed that probably more than any other gift they got, except my girls' hoverboards. They love those too. But the bedroom feels so nice and clean now. It's really refreshing to have a space you can walk into and not trip over 5,000 different things.
But I'm not quite there, ready for love. It's been alright without you here, though it was better when you were there right by my side.
I wanted to get this area vacuumed before we put the kids in bed. That shocked so many people in my last video that I vacuum after my kids are asleep. And they're all the way upstairs, and I guess they just must sleep really, really hard because no kid has ever woken up with my vacuuming, or Mark. Mark will sleep through anything though. But this area is right next to the stairs and the kids are kind of upstairs. The boys are tucked away a little bit, so I don't think they would hear anything unless we were maybe yelling in the garage. But it blew my mind. I had never vacuumed this runner because I was so nervous that the suction from my vacuum cleaner would be way, way too strong. And it also has a lot of tassels and stuff that comes up, and I thought my vacuum cleaner would eat it all, but it didn't. And I think it's because the mat that we keep under the runner, I also got the mat from Wayfair and the runner from Wayfair. So I'll link both of those too. I can't tell you how excited I am that I know I can vacuum that runner. I was racking my brain trying to think of how I was going to get that clean without ruining it. And I waited all these weeks, and all that time I could have just vacuumed because that runner does actually shed a little bit. But ever since I vacuumed it, there has been minimal to no shedding at all. So I'm just so excited about that.
Back at the spot where you first kissed me, I don't feel a thing, although I should. I learned my lesson last year, and now I'm fine again. We were on a high, but now we're letting go, and finding the way back is all I know. All I know. From now, I'm thinking about myself, I'm minding just my own. So when we meet again, I'm fine by then. Fine by then. I'll be fine by then. We were on a high, but now we're letting go, and finding the way back is all I know. All I know. From now, I'm thinking about myself, I'm minding just my own. So when we meet again, I'm fine by then.
I had started on the kitchen earlier, and then I got to thinking I'm just gonna be cooking dinner a little bit later. My kids were snacking, and I didn't really want to clean up the kitchen and then clean it up again just an hour or two later. So that's why I decided to just head on to my bedroom and get that all done because I knew it wouldn't get undone. And then I just decided to tackle the rest of my kitchen once my kids were in bed. You guys know cleaning at night is one of my most favorite things to do. Well, I mean, there's a million other things that I would probably enjoy more than cleaning, but if I have a lot of cleaning to get done, it's kind of nice to just be alone, get it done, and not have to worry about it being undone right away.
How did we end up here in the corner looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. so hard to breathe. Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here.
My sister-in-law for Christmas got each of the girls these little treehouse planters with a little fairy, and that is right up my girls' alley. Nothing makes them happier than like planting plants and being super crafty and creative. So both of them made theirs, and they're already growing little sprouts, which is really sweet. My girls were so excited when they saw that. But a few weeks back, my mom had done some plants with the kids too, and they've been watering those and staying on top of them. And it always just makes me really happy to see them doing stuff like that and being as creative as they can, and also taking responsibility for something too.
Lights flash in the dark. I know you're coming back, aiming at my heart. And these things never come from me easily, no. But now I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready, ready. Emotions repeating, though it's been so long. I know what you're thinking, I know.
Some of my very sweet subscriber friends sent that plate to us right before Christmas, and I just love it so much. It's personalized and has the kids' names on it, which those type of gifts mean more to me than anything. I'm going to store that away and definitely use it again next year. So thank you, Cam and Jayla and Jackson. I love you guys so much.
Give it all up. I would. You know that I would. Lights flash in the dark. Just close your eyes and we'll be shooting stars. And you know I can't wait for forever no more. Now tell me, are you ready? Are you ready? Ready? Emotions repeating, though it's been so long. I know what you're thinking, I know. I wanna spend all our time now, for better or worse. I know the past is gone, and now you're all I want. Cause I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up. For you, I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up. I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up. For you, I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up. I would. You know that I would.
Okay, another day, another haul, and I will show y'all what the pantry looks like once I get all this stuff put away, because I know I did not really do that yesterday. But I did get some stuff that we were kind of running low on, some garbage bags. I've actually been loving the Walmart brand of garbage bags, and I tried to get that, but I guess they were sold out, so they gave us these, which is totally fine too. Got some more feminine products. We always are needing more of these can lights. SOS pads, some more soap and body wash, and some floss. And then the kids use this toothpaste, and then I have to use Sensodyne because my teeth are so sensitive. And the kids' vitamins, a little bit more Tylenol in case Bo ever needs any, and some more of these refills for the Clorox toilet wand. If you guys do not use these to clean your toilets, you are missing out. They make it so much easier to do. And then these are just like the little refills that you put down into the container. And then I guess Mark got some vitamins. So Mark and I were both on the app together, and I think we ended up adding like doubles of some things, which is not a big deal at all because we'll eat it all eventually. We got some more batteries, and then oh, see, I think we got 2 packs of these. 2 packs of these Ritz cheese crackers. Bo loves those, but we did not mean to get 2 bags of these because I think we already have a bag or 2 in the pantry, but we will eat those. And then some more applesauce for Max. He likes to take these to school. And some Nutri-Grain bites. These are good for the morning time because they're very quick and easy. Some more Reynolds wrap because I was out of it. I'm gonna make tacos, I think sometime soon, not tonight. I think I'm gonna do sloppy joes tonight, but I got the tortillas to make tacos. Some more goldfish, which I already had these in the cart when I went and did my Costco thing, and then I forgot to take them out. So now, like I said, we have a bunch of some stuff, which is fine. Some Lunchables. My kids do eat these sometimes for snacks or even sometimes for dinner and have stuff with it if we're having like a really, really simple night. Got some more strawberries and some apples and grapes. And the kids were wanting to try these Velveeta chocolate, kind of like breakfast cookies, I guess. So we probably will not make a habit out of that, but we did tell them that they could try them. Is there a light out? It seems like there's a light out or something over here. I don't know what that is. Some more macaroni and cheese. This makes stuff so easy at night if you're just wanting to make the kids macaroni and cheese with their dinner, because a lot of times we will feed the kids dinner and then get them in bed, and Mark and I will eat a good bit later. Some more Parmesan cheese. This is for the sloppy joes I'm gonna make for dinner. Some more green beans and celery. I need to get this cut up and washed. I like to do that pretty much as soon as we get any veggies or fruit because we're more likely to eat them and not waste them or let them go bad. Some yogurt raisins, more baby carrots. I love these with ranch. I could eat carrots and ranch all day long. It's my favorite. Some more granola bars. Mark's gonna try out just drinking like the normal kind of coffee and not the pods, just to be a little bit less wasteful, I guess. I don't know how that's gonna turn out for him, but he's gonna try it. Some more cheese dip. If you guys do not eat this Gordo's cheese dip, you have got to try it. It is so good. They even have the kind with jalapenos, and that one's good too. Some hot dogs. We're gonna do an easy dinner one night. Some turkey, some more eggs, and some like cheese sticks. Another gallon of milk because we got 2 from Costco, but 1 is already basically gone. My kids drink a lot of milk. Well, it's mostly Kate and Bo. I did get some more bottled water because the kids' school had requested that we send some in because they're not using the water fountains at all and they're running low on bottled water, and the teachers are having to replenish it when the kids need it. So that's what I got this for. I just have to find a way to get it to the school. And some Uncrustables. My kids like this in their lunches sometimes. At least the girls do. I think Bo does too. Max definitely can't have this because he's allergic to peanut butter. And some more Cuties oranges. We love these. And sausage biscuits. These are really, really good and super easy. You just pop them in the microwave for a little bit. Ava eats them a lot of times on school mornings because it's really easy too. Some more frozen nuggets because that keeps life easy. Some bagel thins. These are my favorite with strawberry cream cheese because they're super thin and it doesn't taste like you're just eating straight bread. And then Max likes these mini bagels. Sometimes he takes them in his lunch. Some buns for the sloppy joes and some buns for the hot dogs, and then some more bread. So yes, I'm going to put all of this away, and I was going through the freezer yesterday and we have so much meat. So that's gonna be my goal in the next few weeks, to find meals that we can cook all the meat with.
I might be going crazy, I don't know what to do. My heart is screaming for you, babe. And what I'm trying to say is that you make the sky look blue. You're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark. I feel it in my heart. You're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark.
Unfortunately, a lot of the grapes looked really nasty and were smushed. And I know I can email and say whatever, I just don't really feel like doing that. So beggars can't be choosers. I'm gonna put this in here. I will link these containers because I always get asked about them, but I love them a lot. And it's nice because you can put different things in. They don't get all mixed in together.
I think I lost my way, but got you to help me back. Tell me what I should do now. Every time I'm feeling down, you can make it go away. Your light is shining bright on me. Got no reason to be afraid. You're glowing in the dark. You're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark. I feel it in my heart. You're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark. Yeah, you're glowing in the dark.
Okay, this is as good as it's gonna get in here for tonight. I am about to make some dinner, but I do feel pretty good with it all being organized. That's my overflow of Dr. Pepper. I obviously have a lot in the fridge too. I just cannot run out. It makes me really sad. I do keep all of my crock pots and my Instant Pot right there because it's just kind of like out of reach and can't be messed with by like children or anything. And then I keep like a lot of our overflow stuff over here, just extra. And for the most part, the snacks that are for the kids are able to be grabbed pretty easily by them because I keep them towards the bottom. And this is just like a huge bin of chips. Yes, we keep a ton of snacks on hand. It doesn't mean my kids only eat unhealthy foods. I promise you, they have a well-balanced diet. They are good, but it does make me feel really good to have this stocked up for when we need it. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.